Good evening. Welcome to episode 3 of Thoughts of the Week. Um, Yet again, so brain fried, I couldn't really come up with anything to talk about. But, okay, let me think. First topic. I'll try not to bore anybody with this one. Golfing. I love how everybody says, oh, golfing is so easy. I don't get why people complain about it so much. I don't understand why people find it so difficult when it's not. And I just want to go, bitch, go take a 1 inch to 1.5 inch white circular ball, and go out there and hit it with a metal club, and don't whiff it, don't slice it, don't hook it, don't airball it, don't top it, don't run it. Hit it like they do in the pros. Then I'll see your point. But until then, shut your mouth. Because I've gotten asked, well, what's so difficult about golf? I've never seen anything so difficult about it. I've never seen anything that would portray it as something as difficult. Well, and that's called, it takes hours and hours and hours and hours and hours dedicated to doing nothing but that. It's called, you have to be able to give up your time to do something such as go out in some grass and hit a ball. See, now some will say, well, it's just like, and it's sad to say, but somebody on another golf team told me, oh, it's like baseball. You're just swinging at a white ball. I'm like, okay, but a baseball is 4 times bigger than a golf ball, and you're hitting it with a wooden or aluminum bat, typically aluminum, and you're trying to hit it on a mound, and you're not using a little wooden or plastic tee that can be about 3.5 inches tall. So, anybody who thinks golf is an easy sport, go out and try it and see exactly what the hell you think you're talking about. Because you are completely wrong. Next topic. Prom. Prom was really good. I loved it. I had the greatest time ever. Because I know I'm going to go next year for my senior prom. I will. One of my only problems with it was they should have put the DJ in the middle of the stage, or in the middle of the stage, and had him blocked off, and then had people be able to dance around him, but yes, also dance on the floor. Because it was nice and cool in there before anything started. Once you got up on stage, you were sweating your balls off. Because it's like one of our dances at the high school. Granted, it's a more open space, not as big as, obviously, the Kalamazoo State Theater, but there was no room up on stage for as many people. I think there was 281 people that ended up going. And if you're willing to put 281 people up on a stage that's designed for a band, you're screwed. And I mean, I had a wonderful time. It was grand. And I think even though he didn't say anything. I think Jeff Weikrant, he actually appreciated it. Right before we left, I ran up to him and I shook his hand and said thank you for putting this on for us. And I mean, he said you're welcome, and I was grateful, because it's like, it's not easy to put on something like that, but you can do it. And to be honest, I think it would have been better sounding if there was a way that they could hook up to the State Theater's sound system. If there was one. I don't know if there was, because it was my first time being there. But if they could have done that, because, man, those speakers that DJ had, they were loud, granted, but they weren't loud. They weren't to the point where the bass was rumbling the floor. And that's what a lot of people were looking at. See, because you really can't feel that at the high school in the lunchroom because it's solid floors. But at the State Theater, the place where we were dancing, obviously was wood. It was wooden. And so I just felt that it had to be something loud, something vibrant, and a lot more loud. Because anybody who knows me, or anybody who has seen me walking down the hallways at school, what am I blasting? Music. I'm always blasting music no matter what. Because, as I told you in my second one, maybe, I can't remember, that music is my life, and I will play music till I die. It's my dream to go to a musical college and major in music, because that's just something I've wanted to live up to and wanted to be able to do. Third topic. Friends that are the closest to you. And I know I did the same thing in the first episode, but still. This is going to be different. I think in times of sorrow and sadness, your friends are closest to you than any other time. Because you could be down in the dumps, no motivation to wanting to do anything, but you know your friends will be there to pick you up. Your friends will be there to talk, to help you out, to help you understand that they know what's going on. See, and that's why with my pals, that class, that helped open my eyes to know a lot of people have it better than a lot of people. Because you can sit there and bitch and complain, oh, my mom or my dad shut off the Wi-Fi, they took away my Xbox, they took away my iPad, they took away my iPod, they took away my phone. Who gives a shit? If I was a parent, I would say, I'm taking your phone and I'm sending it to a more deserving person. And hell, I'd still pay for the phone bill. But I think with that, we have it so much better. Because a lot of people don't have what we have. A lot of people don't have what greatness and things that we can share together, they don't have. And yet again, I'm sorry that this one is more serious than funny, but sometimes my thoughts of the week are going to be a lot more serious. And that's just the way it's going to be. If you don't like it, then fuck off and don't watch my videos. I love all you guys who have watched, who have subscribed, and all of my friends. As I told you, you guys are all my family. Granted, if I know you, if I don't know you, it's like I consider every single one of you family, because you're willing to take the time out of your day to come and watch this. Granted, sadly, as long as it is, and you should know with 7 days in the process that it's going to take a while, but to take that 10 to 15 minutes out of your day to come and watch this, that really means a lot to me. And I thank you guys for that. But I don't want to keep dragging you guys on and keep boring you. So I think I'll sign off, and just I'll put up a new video next week. I'm still in the process of wanting to put together another drum video for you guys. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And this has been your Daily Dose of Thought.